Question: do we really need a tangled mess of wires to send electricity from A to B? Not really. We need to talk about a pretty major breakthrough. Darpa just set the record for transmitting power through air. No wires, just a laser. Potentially, it could completely change how we deliver energy around the world. It seems like the US military just redefined what's possible with wireless power. Darpa has been beaming electricity over more than 5 miles through air. That's enough power to run a toaster and make a perfect grilled cheese sandwich. This wireless beam system is part of Darpa's power program. And Darpa has been testing this system for quite some time now. They did several tests in New Mexico. In one of the first experiments, Darpa managed to transmit 230 watts over a mile. But the latest test that they performed is a whole new level. The team delivered over 800 watts of power for approximately 30 seconds using a beam traveling 8.6 kilometers. The estimated receiver efficiency is around 20%. So, how does this laser system work? Well, something like this. A powerful laser beam is sent through the air, basically like shining a flashlight over a long distance. When it reaches the receiver, the beam passes through a small opening and hits a curved mirror. This mirror, in turn, focuses some light onto some solar panels, turning the laser energy back into electrical power. Darpa isn't the only one testing with wireless power transmission. Over 100 years ago, Nikola Tesla already dreamed of sending electricity through the air. Around 1900, he built a tower, the so-called Wardenclyffe Tower. This was a massive project meant to beam power around the world. Sadly, however, this project never got finished. But right now, a century later, it seems like Tesla's dream is coming true. Beaming energy through the air could be useful in so many ways. Think about the military, for example. If the military can beam energy directly to where it's needed, you have a pretty huge tactical advantage. But we could also think of other applications for normal consumers. Think about solar panels in space, for example. In fact, the European Space Agency has been testing with this concept. You see, sunlight is way stronger up there than down here. So if we place solar panels in space, wirelessly transmit that energy to the Earth, we consumers and companies could make use of that, whether it's cloudy or not. I know this all sounds a bit like far future stuff. However, the team of Darpa said that it would just take a few months to get their system up and running. This technology could reach the market sooner than we think. Darpa still has some work to do though. Like I said earlier, the system runs at about 20% efficiency, so that should be improved. Secondly, the technology has to be scaled up in order to handle bigger power demands and longer distances. I really hope that they find a way to tackle these challenges, because wireless transmission through air, that sounds pretty awesome to me. I will keep you guys up to date for sure. If you like this video, then maybe subscribe to my channel and I will see you next time.